Good morning from another EICMA. This is 2024. It's my third year at EICMA, and this year it's quite crazy. As we've already seen, there's a lot of new launches. Royal Enfield got a new electric motorcycle, the upgraded X-Pulse, the new BMW 450, the KTM 390 Adventure R, plus the Supermoto. So there's a lot in there, and we're going to go in and check it out, all of it. It's going to be a long day, but yeah, without wasting time, let's get to it. One of the first motorcycles we come across, or the brand we come across, is called AJP Motorcycles. They're based out of Spain, if I'm not wrong. They do hardcore rally machines. They're inspired a lot by the Dakar. So let's see the bike. The Aprilia 660 Tono. All carbon fiber. All of that is exposed carbon fiber. The Aprilia Touareg Rally.
Los 40 trae de fábrica.
EICMA is also a great place to buy gear. Like you can see behind me, all of the gear is available here. A lot, not all, and for like really cheap prices, for like 100 euros a jacket, 30 euros a jacket there. This is 90 euros. We've got some pretty rad motorcycles too. That's a 300cc. And then these are smaller ones. It's a 125. This is a Rally Adventure. It's a 307 series. That's a 700. Pretty cool lineup. That's Vida Motorcycles. It's a collaboration with Hero. It's an all-electric motorcycle. That's the Hero Maverick 440. And that's a kitted out one for touring. Those are Hero's Dakar winning bikes. This is Ross Branch's bike. That's the one that won the Dakar. SMW doing some 125 and 500cc dirt bikes. Supermotors more than dirt bikes. What I'm looking at is a 1300 GS, and it's definitely got to be one of the raddest one I've seen. So let me show it to you. Yes, that's a 1300 GS. It's done by Buick Motorcycles.
Ah, è geniale.
That's just rad. That's the 990 Duke with a few custom parts by Buick Motorcycles. At the Kawasaki stall and at the dirt bike section, we're going to look at all the different dirt bikes that they're producing because they do a lot of it. Let's start with the smallest one, the KX65. It's adorable, but I'm sure it rips. Then there's the KX85, which is like the mid-size. Then the KX250 starts getting to the full-size motorcycle. Then there's the KX450. I'm sure this is not the lineup, but well, why not? There's the KI450X. There's one which has been, I'm guessing, tested and with some power parts. And there is the KX250X. I think amongst one of the coolest retro motorcycles that exist. Kawasaki does it. It's the ZRS, and it's the Z900 RS. It's a beautiful looking, chunky, old motorcycle. And then there's the Z650 RS. That's the Kawasaki ZX4RR. 4 cylinders, 400 cc's. It's got to be just mad power. The beloved motorcycles to Indians, the ZX10R and the ZX6R. If I'm not wrong, that's the Beta 450. It looks like a neat setup. You have a little toolbox pouch, little tank bag and some saddlebags. That's the brand that's getting very famous now, the Kobe 450 Rally. Pretty neat. That's the F900 GS and at the SW Motortech stall, and these are the panniers. You literally have everything. Like you literally have all the cooking equipment you could require. It's the Fantic 450 Rally, just production ready, and then this is the actual rally motorcycle. It's a BMW 1300 GS. They've added a ton of carbon fiber. Look at this. This is exposed carbon fiber on the motorcycle. Look at the amount of carbon fiber on this motorcycle. It's pretty much just carbon fiber. Look at the winglets. That's the Diavel in collaboration with Bentley.
We have our own tanking station, but it's always full. But the problem is we are stuck at the power.
What a beautiful, massive bike. And this is 110 out of 500. The dirt bike by Triumph, the TE450. This is Maxis, with various compounds. Like you can see standard, soft, super soft, mid soft, and MX, which I'm guessing is motocross, which is going to be softy as well. But another company doing really rad stuff with motorcycles in general is Beta. Various 250s and 50s and 100cc and Euro motorcycles and dirt bikes. I mean, that's a kid, so you can get an idea of how tall the bike is. That's a 125. From 125s to 250s, 300s. That's the tight wheelbase. 1460 mm. It's 480, 350, 4-stroke. RR 2-stroke 250. Look how tiny that engine is, because it produces mad amount of power. That has got to be one of the most raddest and most souped up Desert X's out there. The rear tank mounted, the bigger rally tank. Whoever thinks they can do it and get into rallying very easily, just look at this setup. This has to be one of the prettiest motorcycles to ever exist. The MV Agusta Super Veloce. It's the perfect combination of retro and modern motorcycling. Look at this beauty. Look at the detail on that. The machining on these parts is just beautiful. Look at those brakes. One of the raddest rally companies that's out there is Aurora Motorcycles, and I'm at their stall, and the work they're doing is just absolutely beautiful. There's another Desert X by Aurora Rally. And that's the Norton 901. The multi-starter Piles Peak. That's the Ducati Moto E. The Desmo DC GP. That's the Panigale V4R. The Ducati 698 Mono. And finally at the Royal Enfield, that's the EV2. That's the Himalayan EV2. It's a lot leaner than the previous version. So this is the new Royal Enfield electric motorcycle that they've launched this year. It's called the Flying Flea. There is the Bear 650 Interceptor. It's the perfect base for a scrambler based motorcycle. Has a very similar look to it with the Meteor and stuff. Small, short scrambler seat. This time I think they've got this space quite right. And then the saddlebags. The wheels are a beauty on this motorcycle. That is one beautiful color Royal Enfield's done on this motorcycle. Custom shotgun, completely redone as a cafe racer. Another Meteor. That retro look, and it looks beautiful.